In terms of enforcement, there was one kind of big change that was made. And a couple people had some questions about why and what it meant and what it didn't mean. So let's talk about enforcement for a little bit. Number one, mostly how enforcement works is someone sees something they don't like and they call the city and they say, I think someone's breaking a rule, please go check it out. So our enforcement is largely complaint driven. And our inspectors will go out and say, yes, in fact, they are violating some rule that the city has, and they send them a notice and they say, hey, did you know you're not allowed to have 6-foot high weeds on your property? Please take care of that. And if the person does, that's the end. City stays out of it. If that property owner doesn't respond, doesn't mow down their weeds, then we have to take an enforcement action. But really, the goal is compliance. We really want people to just follow the rule. And if we can take care of it that way, great. If we can't make progress with that property owner, then there are now two options that the city can take. We can file a case with district court, but it goes through the criminal courts. And so we as the city are sitting there with folks, trying to beat murder raps and, people who are experiencing domestic abuse and these really dire consequences. And we go in and we say, hi, judge, we're worried about weeds. And the judge is like, get out of here with that, right? So the city now has a second option as of 2019, which is to work with the property owner administratively. And it means that we can fine them if they're not. We try everything to work with them and get them into compliance. It doesn't work. We can have penalties. There's a hearing process. There's extra notice that's required. But it allows us to kind of stay out of criminal court and still try to work with the property owner. So it's really supposed to be an improvement to working with people and not having to go in front of a judge to get somebody into compliance.